Hello everybody and welcome back to another awesome Animal Crossing video. Today I am bringing you some super cute designs that you can do in your Animal Crossing island. If you are new here, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Danny and I've been bringing a lot of Animal Crossing content since the game came out. We would love to have you along, so please consider hitting that subscribe button because we are uploading a lot of awesome content as well as giveaways and subscriber events, and we would love to have you along for our journey. So let's go ahead and jump into our first design. This is the heart-shaped pond or lake, whatever you want to call it. I've had a lot of questions about this and how to make it because they are becoming increasingly popular. So in order to make this, you'll just make a rectangular shape with your waterscaping tool. And once you've made the rectangle about this size, you'll just run up to the point of it and you'll kind of just fill it in. So you'll start with the point, and you'll fill in the point, and then you'll fill in the two squares diagonally or next to it, however you want to consider this, I'm not sure. But you'll fill in these points here, just like this, and this is what's going to be the top shape of that heart. So once you've done that, you'll go to the next little tips over here and you'll fill those in, but then you'll kind of waterscape them again, and this causes it to be a curved edge. You'll go ahead and you'll do that to both of these little points, and that gives you those nice round edges of your heart. Then of course you've got these 2 points that are sticking out of the side of your little pond, so you'll fill in those corners and then waterscape them again, thus giving you another rounded edge. And once you've done that to all 4 of those points, you'll have a perfect little heart-shaped pond, and it's super cute. You can go ahead and decorate it with flowers. You can also put different dirt and sand paths underneath of it before you make the heart, and yeah, super cute. The next thing, this is so cute, is the double waterfall. So the fun thing about the double waterfall is not only can you have it facing the front side of your island, but you can also have it facing the side of your island like so. So it can be facing the east or the west of your island, and it just allows you to have a lot more variety of what you can do with waterfalls. You can also put multiple waterfalls side by side and fill them in with flowers like you see here. You can also build a 4th level on top of the waterfalls, which is also a lot of fun because it just gives your island a little bit more height. So as you can see, I've built a 4th tier on top of these waterfalls, and I've just decorated them with flowers. And talking about flowers brings me to my next design. This is a rainbow flower garden. Even if you don't have rainbow flowers, you can just do a basic flower garden. What's really good about this is I was able to put a fountain in the middle, so I got an extra piece of item into my island, and I also put a bench behind it or a swing behind it, and then I used some fencing, and this really helps bring up the value or the level, the star level of your island, because you're getting a lot of little details into one little area. If you like the idea of having rainbow flowers but you don't necessarily want to dedicate a garden to it, you can always landscape the cliff sides of your mountains like this and put them in a rainbow order just like I have here. Of course, you can just use any type of flowers you want. If you don't like rainbow, that's totally fine. This next design is really easy to do and will also help bring up the level of your island, and I kind of found out by accident. So this is using potted plants outside in your garden. So this is my house, which I have landscaped with a couple of different things, but here you'll see I actually have a potted plant in my garden. And what's really cool about this is it looks like a regular bush that you would see outside somebody's house, but you can't actually plant these types of bushes in the game. So I went ahead and I put the actual bushes that you can get in the game and then pushed these potted plants behind it, and it just looks like I have even more bushes and more level to my garden. What's also really cool is if you don't want to use a tree or a bush like that, you can use other types of potted plants. Like you can see here, I went ahead and I used this one. It's this pretty red color, and that's not something that you would typically get with just flowers and bushes. Now, if you really want to get the level of stars on your island rolling, this is one of those super cute ideas that I suggest. This is the main reason why I have 5 stars on this island. This design is a brick fence, or a Zen fence works really well, with hedges in front of it and then the dark dirt and flowers to make a garden. Then you have a walkway, and on the other side of the walkway is another flower garden followed by a simple fence. So why this is so good is because in this little walkway area that you would have anyways, you've actually tripled up on fencing and doubled up on flowers. This next design is really easy just for filling in an area that you might not have anything else to put in. You can put patches of dirt in an area and then put a tree down. You can also fill in flowers around the tree and make it a little reading area. I have a stone chair and then I also put down a book. You can either use it as a sitting area, or if you want, you can put books, magazines, anything you want down there. It's super cute regardless of how much space you have. So even if you have just a little maybe 6x6 area or 4x4 area, you can still make it work. It's super cute. These flowers just keep filling themselves in. I don't have to worry about putting all of those flowers in. I started with 3 flowers and they're just growing and filling in the area. Super cute. Just a little thing to kind of fill in a spot that didn't have anything. The next design is really super easy to do, and if you're somebody like me and you have all of the fruit and you want to make sure that it's protected and in one area and in a cute little condensed space, you can make an orchard. But I've seen a couple different orchards and there's really a couple different ways you can do this. I've decided to line my orchards in rows and then put walkways in between, but also I have these super cute little signs. So you can see I've used these simple signs that you can get. And then I went online and I found this custom design. You can edit the signs to have the fruit on them, post them in front of your trees, and they are just so cute. I mean, look at those signs. Those are cute. Maybe you're somebody who's watching this who already has your entire island sorted out, but you need a beach idea. Here is something that I created that I am absolutely in love with on my beach. I found these little beach chairs and then I put in a table and a candle on the chair. I put 2 coconut trees behind them, and then you can actually plant flowers on your beach. You can put flowers that are already in bloom on your beach, or if you plant the flowers as a seed, they don't actually bloom and sprout the whole way. They just make these little cute little green wavy, I don't know, plants, whatever you want to call those. Well guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that these design ideas have helped you in some way or motivated you to add a new area into your island. Please leave me a big comment letting me know which one of these designs is your favorite or which ones you'll be using. Also, leave me a comment down below if you have any questions or if there's any content suggestions that you would like to see on this channel. And as always, please give the video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Happy gaming, guys. Bye.